Hello everyone, welcome to Antique and Garden Showcase. I'm Mark, glad that you're here with us today. I'm sitting out here today, I'm kind of contemplating the things that need to be done for the fall season still, and I know my last few videos have kind of been about that, and I don't want to make this one so much about that, but I am going to give you an update on the zoysia grass issue that I've had in the front yard. I did spray that a couple of days ago and I'm seeing some results, so I'm going to show you a little bit about that, and then we're going to do a little antique talk in here today too, so stay tuned. We've got quite a few things going on this week. So I sprayed that nasty little patch of zoysia grass right there the other night. It's been about 2 nights, and you can see that it's starting to give it up. I used Bonides, I believe it was cleanup. I'll go make sure, I'll put it on the screen what I used, but you can, the only thing in this fescue lawn that will get rid of this, and you literally have to kill everything to get rid of that zoysia, which it's going to look bad anyway. When fall gets here, every patch of this stuff will turn kind of a wheat brown in the middle of a green lawn, so it looks horrible. So what I'll do is once this dies back completely, we'll rake all that up, and then the Bonide cleanup allows you to just go ahead and plant back. It doesn't taint your soil in any way, so grass will emerge and you can plant the kind that you want back in there, which will be fescue for this lawn. And over here I treated some more. This is down by the driveway drain that runs all the way down the length right past the driveway island on down. This diverts water off into this drainage system so it doesn't erode the hillside away. We had problems there a long time ago and this solved all of them, but still more zoysia grass. Here's a patch around drains. Zoysia tends to like wet areas really well, so anywhere there's a really wet area you'll find some of it starting to spring up. And over here, so I'm just working on patches and places in the yard a little bit at a time, that way I don't have so much torn up. But up through here, this originally was all zoysia at one time. It got overtaken and I had to literally kill the whole area out and redo it, but I'm down to just small patch areas now and I want to keep it that way. It's constant maintenance, but it's just one of those things you have to do. Well, I bet you can't tell what I've got on my mind for the shop coming up. Yes, I'm sourcing some things for the fall season and also for Christmas. I've got this grand plan to get the booth looking all nice for fall and for Christmas, and I'm finding some really neat things while I'm out and about. I found those 2 glass pumpkins there. They're anchor hocking. They have lids on them. This piece is a Linux serving platter that I found the other day that's going to be in the booth. The server is, I think that's Andrea by Sadek, Japan. It's Christmas garland. That was just a really neat piece. I thought that would be really pretty for somebody to serve cake or pastries with at Christmas. And then this little piece was a Royal Stafford with a deer that I found on it quite a while ago. This was in my personal collection, but I decided to get rid of it. And this next piece is an iron match holder that I found at an estate sale recently that just hangs on the wall. These glasses I found at an estate auction, and I used the trusty Replacementscom website to look these up, and I'll show you how in a minute. There were 4 iced tea glasses and 8 of the, I believe they're either water or wine glasses there, all in nice shape. They were the Cherokee Rose pattern by Tiffin Franciscan. They're a needle etched design, which is a very fine crystal design, and they were manufactured in the 1940s. So to look up something on your own, you'll need to go to replacements.com and upload a picture into the area there where it says image search results. Then the website will actually look up similar items, and you'll have to scroll down and find the match that matches your pattern. And as I go down, you can see different pattern names and whatever, but you will eventually get to one that looks identical to those ones that I bought at the estate sale. Now this is a great way if you have an old piece that belonged to a grandmother or a great-grandmother, where you find it in an estate sale and you just don't know how to match it up and you're looking for that perfect way to match it up. This is 100% the best way to look up things. So I found the pattern there, and I'm looking back to see what all is available in that particular one, and I'm going to scroll down through this page and look at the different pieces. Unfortunately, I probably went the wrong direction there to start out with. I'm getting creamers and sugars and all sorts of accessory pieces. Had I scrolled back to the top there, I would have gotten the tea glasses and the water glasses that I bought at the sale the other day. Now, at the bottom of the page, it kind of shows a sketch of the pattern there. I thought it would blow it up, but it didn't. So let's scroll back to the top, and now we can actually see, it gives you information there. It tells you the Cherokee rose, who made it, the years of manufacture, and different things like that. And then you can see, I can click on the tea glass there. It tells you what their price is if you wanted to buy one on there, which replacements tends to be a little high, but sometimes it's the only place where you can find that really obscure item. For instance, I had a gold flatware set that I bought at an auction. It was missing one fork. Well, I could look for 20 years and probably never find that one fork, but I found it on Replacementscom and ordered it to complete the set. So they are a really, really good website. Thank you all so much for watching Antique and Garden Showcase. I hope you found something interesting and learned a few things in this video. Look forward to seeing you back in the next one. And if you are not a subscriber, we'd love to have you here as part of the Antique and Garden Showcase community. Do you have a website? It's www.antiqueandgardenshowcase.com, and we're also on Facebook. From the website, you can find out a little bit more about the retail space that I hold in Berea, Kentucky at the Chestnut St Mini Mall. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye.